Ladies and gentlemen, we here for a great memory of one of the best players that ever played at Narbonne High School. We retired his jersey tonight. Yes, he is a Hall of Famer, Mr. Nnamdi Asomugha. What's going on with you, young man?
Listen, this is it's been a great night. Any chance that I get to feel like I'm old, I jump on it. So it's been great. I appreciate it. Got my coach here, Heavy, coached me in high school here at Narbonne. My boy Keith, #1 high school recruiter for high school football in the nation. My boy since high school and before that, since Pop Warner. So we're celebrating with family and friends. This is great. And we're back at Narbonne High School, where it all went down.
Coach, did you ever think that he would be at this position, that he would be like a Hall of Famer from Notre Dame, or even with the athletic ability that he had playing at Cal and then going playing for the Raiders? Did you see it then?
Absolutely, from day one. He and his brother played for me, and from the first time that I saw them both on the football field, I knew they were special. But what was more special was the classroom work. That's where it started. And he has a good home, comes from a good family, and we're proud of him. We're very, very proud of him.
What kind of things did you share with him when he was young, man, to get him get to this place, to propel him to be to this place where he at today?
Sure. I mean, a lot of Nnamdi's development in terms of off-the-field preparation, in terms of mental focus, in terms of an aggressive attitude. That's something that we began to hone with him back when he was in about 6th grade. Me and his older brother played together. He was kind of like my understudy, and I taught him how to get himself prepared, how to get himself physically ready to dominate, and also just the mentality you got to have to go out there and take control of a team, be a leader. And he's not only done that on the football field, but in the community and globally around the world.
Okay. How can we prepare more of our young men to be in this position? Like, what are some of the things, the tools that we need to give our young men as high school athletes?
I think it all starts with work ethic, and I think that starts at home with his mother, Dr. Nnamdi Asomugha. She's an unbelievable woman with a terrific work ethic, and goes on to his siblings, who are all very high-level professionals. But I think that's the first component is work ethic. Kids have to understand. I think they might think they understand what work ethic means, but they really don't. Right. And when you get to somebody who really does know and can show them the way and can show them the ropes and can really mentor and tutor them and help them in that area, I think that can propel them to successful platforms and successful futures.
Man, you got a lot going on right now, man. You're one of the high school national, #1 high school national recruits. You have the Hall of Fame Bowl. Where are you guys going to play this year?
We're at the World Bowl this year. We're in Cancun actually next year for 2021, so we're excited about that. But we're in Mexico City this year for our 2nd year in a row. Of course, last year, Kayvon Thibodeau, nation's #1 recruit, came out to Mexico City and played in. This year, we got a loaded roster. It's going to be led by Savell Smalls, who's a 5-star outside linebacker from Pacific Northwest up in Washington. Also TJ Finley, quarterback from Ponchatoula, Louisiana. So it's a loaded group. We're still looking to add more players. Might be a couple of Narbonne guys that we're going to add to the group. We're definitely looking at Brandon Jones, a cornerback committed at Stanford. Also looking at Anthony Beavers in the 21 class. So, we got prospects out there. Got to go get them.
Are you inviting me? Is that an invitation? Thank you, man. I appreciate you for the invitation. Are you going to send Ike and Rome with us, Coach Keith?
If you got your passports ready, you got your stamps ready, then you can roll. So you got to be able to get through customs. But, Mexico City's a lot of fun, and they really revered our athletes and showed them a lot of love and respect, and can't wait to get back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Keith, #1 high school recruiter, the nation, here on the Ike and Rome Show. Much love.